Hello and welcome to the bonus 12th and final, true final episode for this solo Bowser, this Super Mario RPG vanilla solo Bowser challenge playthrough. Like I've done previously with Mario and then with Mallow. This one I just, I started with, wanted to do it with the true hero of the story Mario, and then I had Mallow requested with the same, do it the same way of like not changing, not randomizing anything, but just like making it so it's singularly that character. And this is another I just wanted to do myself with my favorite character to have in the party in this game. So yeah, this won't be brief, but this one fight, but this is the whole episode, so I guess that makes it okay. I should have the power blast back. I want to see, can I use that quick and then use some rock candy? That would be nice. Please don't use Shredder on the first turn. Boss, Culex. But at any rate, though, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're in good health, doing well. This won't be the most. This will just be a bit of a push to get through these things, but I should be able to survive their attacks. And I don't want to go through this and not do this fight. Like that's part of doing the game. So. Like you can not do this and still beat the game, as I, of course, demonstrated. But it's definitely a part of the game. It's important that I feel like you should do. And a challenge where you're going through everything with a select single character. Yeah, I think my first course of action is going to be using my battle items that are going to be... Excuse me, sorry. I think I have to mute it for a second. Oh, that sucks. I could only use one of the battle items before I lost the freaking attack up boost. And yes, it doesn't affect battle items. Nope. No, don't start acting up now, freaking body. Throat. Nope, that I did 300 damage before when I used rock candy. Prick used Shredder, and now it only does 200 damage. So yeah. That's unfortunate and frustrating, but yeah, good luck blocking that one. To make it a little easier in this fight in the remake, have him flash white a couple times before the physical attack lands. But yeah, you really can't block it very well in this unless his FP is gone, and you know, like when he does an attack, that's all he can do. That's the special exception. Yeah, these are going to be my best bet until I run out of the stuff, so for like overall damage output, so I'm still going to keep using them. That is nice to get a freebie. One of the crystals will not be affected by the ice bomb, the blue crystal, but I will still use it. It'll damage all the other ones, and it'll do a lot of damage to the red one, the fire crystal. Oof. And couldn't have just been doing regular attacks like that when I had the freaking attack up, huh? It's like they have AI, and it's just like, oh, he has this buff up right now. Remove that immediately. Like, ugh. So exhausting sometimes. Free beacon? Oh, one of the crystals already gone. That's nice. That's the one that's weak to jump damage, so I don't have access to jump, it just being Bowser with his normal moves and everything, so good to have that one gone. Fewer crystals mean fewer things attacking in between my attacks. Alright, now I think the only attack item I have left is the freaking ice bomb, so here we go. I never remember which crystals have the most HP to be able to, like, avoid to take others out faster. Would it do any meaningful amount of damage if I used magic? Probably not, but I want to try. just for the fact that that'll damage 4 enemies at once instead of 1. Oh no, that's a good bit of damage. That was hundreds of damage across the board, just like combined total. The one took over 100 damage alone. Alright. Even that powerful thing. It just being a flunky crystal using it, still just got 1 damage. 1 point. So yeah, as long as I can. It's not like he has any support or healing moves or anything, so I may as well just exhaust this. It's going to do the most overall damage to bring this battle along the fastest, the soonest I can. Bring it along the most I can, the soonest that I can. That'll be good to get this tackled, and then I'll do this playthrough, and then the next time I do it, it'll be the first freaking actual randomizer I've done it in a while, actually like randomizing things, not just turning it into a solo character, like vanilla game playthrough, where like things are effectively not changed, just like whatever it has to be to make it solo character friendly. You select a character and make so as long as you continue to attack the cake, even just with that one character, as long as you continue to do damage, the candles do not relight. If you have to heal, then you have to snuff another one out again, but yeah, makes the whole thing doable. So that's good. Necessary. To do it proper, do it right. Not just have 2 of the party members like freaking defend and like not contribute to the battle, but still like have the enemies like attacking them instead of the character you're using. Kind of takes some of the challenge out of it, being like blocking punching bags, you know. It's really not truly giving you the same challenge, even if you don't have them contributing damage to the enemy. So this lets you do it proper. So I've had fun with that, but yeah, I could do one with Gino, but I don't know. I've done a few of the different characters, like a solo run of it. If I do, and eventually, like certainly not for a while, and I don't think I'm ever freaking doing Peach. That's a support character trying to kill everything in the game. With that character, all the bosses would be like actual pain. I already did a freaking solo, like actual like randomizer, like actual randomizing stuff with her, and that was probably trying to kill things with just solo freaking Peach Toadstool, as this game called her. Up to this point, I hadn't changed yet. No mention of Peach. Princess Toadstool of the Mushroom Kingdom. Right now, I could restore some FP, but I'm just going to start unleashing some attacks and see what kind of damage that does. What damage will that do on this one? Not very much. We're doing a lot more damage with the freaking attacks. Special attacks. Maybe I should use a Cure Cola and get my FP back and top up. Or I could use a Royal Syrup. That'd probably be more wise since I still have a lot of HP. I think I might do that. Actually, I was already highlighting one. The extra one I got on the way back out of the factory after I beat the final boss in the previous episode. Fought a couple more of those blue wobbly freaking mushroom things that if you don't kill them in one hit, they'll multiply into 5 of them. It's quite annoying, but fortunately, even with the laser shell equipped with the help of the Jinx boat, getting some of that lost attack stat back, able to one-shot them because they're quite fragile, fortunately. Right, I can do this again for like several uses. Yeah, that's much better damage. So it's a good chunk of the damage I was doing from just attacking the blue crystal to it alone, and also damaging the others. Ugh. It's not fast, but it's faster. Uh-oh, it's going to do a little damage. Yeah, not as much as the final boss, though. So, interesting. That did 84 damage coming from the magic head mode of Phase 2 Smithy, and it did 54 damage as opposed to 84 damage from Culex. Cool. Cool X. I I don't think this thing is anyone's ex. Ooh, doing it again. Well, it'll hurt a little bit if you spam it. I think I can survive at least one more of those though, so I'm gonna keep attacking for now. Yeah. Can't survive 2 of them, but I can survive 1 of them. Like, can't survive 2 more, or get hit by it twice. I do apologize, doing this fight at the very end, even after doing the final boss, isn't the most riveting finale, but might be more interesting when the next playthrough, when it's everything's randomized, might be kind of creepy. And I like to have pretty like unfiltered, settings for that for the most part. Like have it so there's no like safety checks for like to prevent astronomically like powerful effects like unbalanced, like being overly overpowered. Have like an ability, have its like power affected to a point where it's like unreasonable and will probably almost certainly like one-shot you or something, even though it doesn't functionally do that, just the numbers it's gonna do would basically do that. And you could have appearing in like the first area of the game, like Mushroom Way or something, you can get like a boo and it can just does something that just does like 100 damage or something off the start of the game or something. Like I've seen someone else like have that. And going into a randomizer of it, so it's funny. I'm not even sure if it was a move that normally freaking does damage. If you just like freaking screamed at him and then just like did like freaking 120 something there or 140, like whatever, like astronomical amount of damage for like an enemy appearing in the first area of the game that has monsters in it. Alright. At some point I'll probably have to use a freaking Kuro Cola if he continues. I pointed at Culex, but you can't see that. But yeah, if Culex uses more freaking Dark Star, then it's gonna give me problems. Really want to get so there's not freaking. I think that took a little more damage from a physical attack, so might be able to get that one down to go. Might be able to get that one to go down next, even though the special attack was. Oh no, that's just the yellow crystal, not Culex. Yeah, you still have one. Now I need to immediately use a Cure Pull, because if you do that on the next turn as well, I'm dead. Because I have less than 54 HP, which is the amount of damage that deals. I'm not gambling on that, I don't need to. It's the last fight I'm having in this instance of the game. So there's no point in being chintzy, cheap, cutting corners. Alright, well, now I can use this one again. Not what he excels at, but it's still doing more damage overall than if I just freaking attacked. If I keep using that thing, the yellow crystal might go first. I shouldn't even worry about that though, because it doesn't even have like FP to do anything. You know what, that'll probably be out of FP soon as well. I really should probably stop doing the special attack soon and start just freaking attacking Culex directly. Funny thing is, it will do a lot more damage because the actual Culex himself, that thing's only doing 39 damage each time. I didn't exactly notice how little of the damage was being dealt to the actual boss. Still gotta have most of his freaking HP. Yeah. I'm still kind of tempted to use this batch of FP up for the special move before moving on. Sorry if it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Pain in the butt. Took us. Alright, very good. It's just a crystal without FP, and I have to wonder if that thing's close to dead though, then I'll have to freaking get the FP instead of FP message. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Alright. It has to be. That thing was taking the most damage every single time I used freaking that Bowser move, right? Yeah. And I got attack up! Oh, you're just about to use Shredder though, probably, right? It's probably ain't gonna last very long. It was nice while it lasted 1 turn. I really hate this enemy sometimes. Yeah, you still have FP, don't ya? Well, thank heavens, I don't think enemies have the capacity to refill their used FP. So if they eventually get to where they don't have FP to use the move more, they will not be using it anymore. If they like run into another one in a separate fight, then yeah, that's when it would come into preference. Alright. It might still use a freaking magic thing at some point, go to try to use something that has less of an FP cost, but for the most part, if not entirely, it's out of FP. And I'm still not blocking the freaking attack. Successfully. Not anticipating it. Alright, now now it's a very straightforward thing. Too bad you couldn't have run out of FP a little sooner. If Shredder requires FP, I can't remember if it's... Oh, nice. I'm surprised it had its HP reduced that much from using... Oh, using the battle items did take a good chunk off at first though, so that's good. Alright, nice. And with that, that's everything other than like doing like random like extra stuff like freaking 100. I can't actually do 100 super jumps because I don't have Mario. But other like random tasks. That laugh made me need to cough a little bit. But alright, let me see how long that took me to deal with that. Oh yeah, alright, well I don't feel the most comfortable having an episode be less than 20 minutes, but that's just a little extra bonus. It wouldn't exactly be adding much to the video, just watching more of that freaking stalemate crap. Just like freaking taking one damage and dealing little piddly bits of damage on crystals and piddlier amount of damage on Culex himself over the course of the fight. It lasted long enough, I feel like, and everyone else will probably feel like as well. Hopefully we're able to enjoy it some. That was not the most hype part of the playthrough, being a drag like that, but a slow test of just, endurance. But yeah, if you watch through all of this, and it is shorter, so it's easier to, time-wise, fit it into one's day or a night. But yeah, watch this through, and thank you very much. I hope you're able to enjoy it, and if you did, consider liking and subscribing. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day and or night. Stay safe, take care, and goodbye for now.